How's it going, guys? My name is LongBarrel and welcome back to a Road to Dragon Lore episode. This will be episode 21 and it officially may be the second to last episode of this series. Yes, I'm kind of sad to say that. I mean, it's been a really fun series. It's not a lot of episodes in the amount of time that I've been doing this, but it's still one of my favorite series I've ever done, and it's kind of sad that, you know, soon I'm going to be buying the Dragon Lore and ending this series. But don't worry, after this I will be doing another trading series of some sort. We'll see, because I just realized that I have so many keys that even if I buy the Dragon Lore, I'm going to have a lot of keys left over. So yes, I actually ended up selling everything that I had with all my knives, and I've officially stopped buying knives just so I can recover all of my tradable keys, or untradeable, should I say, so then I can officially start searching for the Dragon Lore. So just to refresh your memories a bit, if you guys do remember, since the last episode, I had an M9 Crimson Web field tested left over, which I did buy for 51 keys. And then if we scroll up just a little bit, I had a Karambit Knight field tested, which I was able to actually buy for 64 keys, which I got kind of lucky on because, again, it was a very profitable knife for me, as I'll show you in just a bit. And of course, that Karambit Crimson Web field tested, which I had for, which had a really low float on for a field tested knife, I traded for 4 knives, and I will show you what I was able to make off of that. And the last item I ever traded, this was actually 7 days ago. I know I should have probably made this episode a bit quicker, but it was actually the same day that I made the last episode, I believe, and I got this Butterfly Knife Slaughter minimal wear. I bought it for 72 keys, and the reason why I even bought it in the first place is because at that point I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop buying and I'm going to just, you know, let my keys recover so then I can start buying the Dragon Lore. But I got this offer and it was actually a little bit inflated. I thought I buy it, I put it up for sale. If it sells, it sells. I'll make whatever profit I can. So here's my market history. There's a good old Slaughter minimal wear. Again, it was bought on the same day that I put it up for sale. What I did was basically just see that it was inflated. I put it up on the market. I'm like, okay, you know, if it sells, it sells. I'll make the profit. Beautiful. So I took a little bit of a risk and it paid off, because at the time I didn't really want to buy any knives. So if I was going to be stuck with this knife, it was all on me. But I'll show you right now what I was able to make out of it. I did buy that knife for 72 keys, and as you can see here, I made 82 keys. So that's 10 key profit, easy profit for me right there. And let's actually move on. I'm going to be going down my market history and showing you guys what I got. So if you guys do remember, I had this M9 Bayonet Crimson Web, Hyper Beast, Safari Mesh, and the Bayonet Scorched. And I did have another M9 Bayonet Crimson Web field tested, which had a shittier float than this one. So I decided to sell that one first, instead of selling this one, which had a better float. But as I move along, I'll talk more about that. So this Hyper Beast, I'm gonna add them all up to show you guys how much profit I made from one knife. So that's one right there. If we look up right here, this is the Butterfly Knife Safari Mesh. That's, you know, obviously the second knife that was sold. They're all bought on the same day. So if you actually keep moving on, you'll see here this is the one that Scorch sold, and it was sold like the day after, I believe. So let's add that up. And there's the Bayonet Crimson Web. This is actually the shittier flow. This is the first one that I got. So let's add that one up as well. I was very patient. I was actually very lucky with this one. I was very patient with the other one. So add that up. As you can see here, $410. Really good. Let's divide that by 3.29 and subtract 97 keys, because that's what I bought the original knife for. And drumroll please, 28 keys profit. I'm gonna round that to 28 because of you know, a little bit of help from my wallet, because I had like probably $1 or something left on it. So that basically counted towards the 28 key profit that I made. I think this is the most I've ever made from a quick sell sale. So that's actually really fucking good for me. So let's actually make sure I didn't miss any knives here. everything was here. Yeah, we're all good. So we're only left with the ceramic knight, which again I bought for 64 keys. Got really lucky on it. Somebody sent me that, probably not really caring about the price. I was able to be patient with it and sell it at the right price. As you can see here, I'll show you what I sold it at around 287 bucks, and clearly it sold. So I was able to make 76 keys. So let's just do 76 minus what was it, 64, 12 key profit on that. Really fucking easy profits. And then last but not least, well, probably least, yeah, I want to say least now. I don't even know how that works, but remember this Crimson Web? This was the better float. Again, I was able to hit the market at the right place. I was very patient with this knife, very patient. And one time it inflated, I hit it, managed to sell it, no problem. Let's divide that by 3.29. That's too much, not 350, 329, 3.29. Yeah, as you can see here, let's just say 60 keys, 60 minus 51, which is what I bought it for. 9 key profit on that knife. Really fucking awesome. Let's actually add up all these profits. Again, it was probably more in terms of other knives from when I sold the other knives from like the last episode, or like in between the last episode. I don't even remember how, like, this was actually like just in such a long period of time that I've been selling these knives that I don't remember if I even sold any knives the last time I did an episode. But as you can see here, 59 keys in basically 4 knives. Yeah, just really awesome profits for me. Let's just divide that by 4 to see the average between per knife. So let's just say 15 keys per knife. That's, I'd say, really fucking awesome. So I'm actually gonna open up my CSGO.exchange page. We'll sign in through Steam and all that jazz. Let's I'll show you guys how many keys I have left. And it's been a long time, guys. It's been a long way. I'm not really sure if this has been a year yet. I think I may have started doing this like in January or February. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't really remember when I started doing it, but as you can see here, 903 keys. It's really fucking awesome to see how far I've come. And if you guys don't know, the Dragon Lords actually cost around 700 keys for medium to low floats. They've been dropping really fast. I've been seeing way too many quick sells. I do really want to kind of show you guys how I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna do my best to record my negotiations and deals, and expect the next episode to be the season finale. Hopefully, I'm not gonna stop with this trading business. This is fun. I like doing this, and you know, a lot of people, like, I guess not too many, but still a lot of people have been asking me why I'm so slow at this. It's because I'm doing quick sells. It's a really slow way of trading, but it's like a foolproof way of trading. It's like you get a sale, you're gonna make money on it, no matter what kind of knife you get, unless of course the market drops. But that's why it's been taking me so long to get this many keys, because I wasn't doing hard tier trading. I was doing, you know, low tier market price quick sell trading, which is really slow if you think about it, but it works. As you can see here, I got 903 keys, and I don't really remember when I started. Probably January or February or something. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Expect the next episode to be a big one, the season finale. You guys have been waiting for it, you guys have been asking for it, and yes, soon I will get that factory new Dragon Lore. Stay tuned. Bye bye.